Hi. So today I wanted to talk about trying to take over the coffee duty in the office today. So at the office I work at, there's free coffee, which is awesome, and I really appreciate that. It's just like a communal pot that gets filled up in the morning and in the afternoon. I've been really bad about noticing this. I only started noticing it like last week, so into my second week. But I saw that it was usually this one individual who would always fill the coffee pot. I often miss, especially the morning. In the morning, I never saw who filled up the coffee, but in the afternoon, I would see this one individual fill it up usually. And I jumped in the beginning kind of to figure out how to do it and, learn. And because I wanted to help do it too. But uh, I also learned this week that they also clean the pot at the end of the day. And again, it was this individual who seemed to do it a lot. And that kind of got me thinking because I never saw this individual drink coffee. And so I asked her, this isn't like in your job description or anything, right? And she said no. And that was when it kind of really irked my brain that this individual was filling it up. I guess I shouldn't have been surprised in such a hierarchical culture. Of course, I guess the youngest person would tend to do it or feel obligated to do it. And also, I hope it was a coincidence, but it so happened to be, a female youngest employee doing it who didn't drink coffee. So I kind of told her, usually the people who drink coffee should be doing this, right? And like me, and she said, "Oh, it's okay. It's whoever notices does it." And if that was really true, I'd be happy and fine. And I've only been here 3 weeks, so maybe it was just coincidence that the past 2 weeks I noticed her doing it every single time. But I also feel like when you've gotten into a routine of doing it all the time, you're usually end up being the first one to notice. And of course, in that sense, others would never bother to notice too. And that didn't sound good to me. So I tried to let her know that I'll take on coffee duty from now on. She, of course, she's very kind and just left it off and said, whoever notices, let's just do it. Or when I'm not here, please do it, kind of thing. But I think it's just going to have to be a proactive thing where I just need to start noticing more things that's going on around me so I could take action earlier. Ideally, I could kind of have a conversation with the coffee drinkers in the office and tell people we should be the one filling it up because we're the coffee drinkers. But it seems like many of the coffee drinkers are the more higher ups that I haven't created a relationship well enough yet to kind of talk to them about that. So, yeah, I mean, it's okay. I don't mind just doing it because I'm drinking the coffee for free, or I guess technically the company's providing it because I'm working for the company. Anyways, yeah. So I decided in myself that I would take on the coffee duty from now on as much as possible. So yeah, I guess that's how I ended my week with coffee. Uh, Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you guys up again next week. Ciao.